Chat. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Is that better? I think that's better. Right here? No, right here. No, right there. Right there? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I decided to take a look around, see what the fuck was going on out here. And I just remembered I don't have the teleportation, the aetheryte crystal attuned. So I'm on my way back to the town. Oh, it's part of the fate. That's why the monsters here aren't popping up. I got confused about that for a second. That reminds me, I need to add something to my hot bar. The key bar system. Where is it? Oh, the items. No, not it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Let's see here. Bro, what do you say after that horrifying dungeon? All life must end in death, yet death in turn gives birth to new life, such as the flow of aether. To think that natural cycle could simply be cut off, the very thought makes me shudder. After so long and so many sacrifices, we finally found a way to cure the temper. But these poor souls, they vanish without a trace. Is there truly no saving them? While Astidian and Vertra defend Varatan from above, we on the ground must find a means to prevent these transformations. And soon. The stillness in the air puts me ill at ease. We must be wary. Worry not, I can see your ether and that of your companions. They have not suffered the fates of those unfortunate souls. Our Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There's no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. We now enter Vanaspati again. Taiwan's burden is heavy indeed, yet he need not bear it alone. Forgive me, my friends. I must return to Megaduta for the time being. There, I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. We can ascertain what exactly triggers these tragic events. It may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups, and we may cover more ground. Alice and I will see. We'll see to Paxa's Path, Thagre Stolo, pray make for Dharma. I leave Artha to Garaha and you, Zach. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Megaduta, and we might share what we have learned with the Satrap. Shall we be off then? Martha is home to the High Crucible of Alchemia, whose alchemists forged many of our warding scales. That seems as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nahudim, the chief alchemist there. On our last visits, he should be happy to answer our queries. Royalty is now accompanying you. Wait, did I attune to this? Yeah, I did. Can I attune to the Aetherites? I really hope I can attune to the Aetherite right now. Damn it. Hey, Nahudim. Ah, I remember those red eyes. You were one of those scions who commissioned the scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We're assisting the Satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch any sight of the creatures? I did. As I was going back to my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly, I heard panicked screams coming from the direction of Balsan Bazaar. The next instant, a monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of the Radiants rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. Thank you for sharing your tale. Well, I do believe we now know where we should inquire next. To the bazaar, then. Is anything else? It's only days and nights fashioning your allies' warding scales. A great number of alchemists were granted a respite. Part of this because the damage here at the Crucible is limited. On the other hand, we have not heard from... sorry. We have not heard from many who were at home during the attack. We can only pray that they are safe. But indeed, the blessed came from the direction of Blossom Bazaar. Let's inquire there for any visitors and lies further. I really like how this X spins. I know I've said that before, but I just really like that. Okay. I was just wondering about that for a moment. So this is Thavnarian weave. I must say, it bears a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. Small wonder, really, given that it's just across the water. Not that I am much of an expert in Corvosi culture, of course. I have not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Shalia, and like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days, I've felt more acutely aware of my heritage, and grateful for it. It is thanks to my forebears that I inherited the royal eye, and with it the wisdom of ancient Aulag. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe, and one day, when this calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Corvos again, if only once. Bookkeeping Body Shop is close until further notice. Needless to say, we've spent more pressing concerns these days. There have not come such wares but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, so I only saw its little minions. Made a mess of the place, they did. While that was all going on, the great big one tore through the west side of the bazaar. You better look asking there. Okay. I need to get those crafting quests done on the side. Is something the matter, traveler? If you are lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offer is most appreciated. We are not lost, but we are in need of information. Don't you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? I saw it all, but I wish I had not. I was going about work when all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around and there was the fiend. Its massive body bursting through that entryway with the force of a tidal wave, and then it was gone as quickly as it came. Through that entryway? Sisters have mercy, what's happening to the world? What am I to do? Is nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. The danger has passed, at least for now. It was not too painful to remember. Could you tell us what you saw? First I heard the screams, and a horde of ravenous beasts came charging towards us. One of them was huge, bigger than a Merid, throwing people about like ragdolls, and it was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw others do the same. But the shrieking wailing kept getting louder, more voices in the throng. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. Still don't. That's enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of our fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible too has survived, mostly unscathed. Pray stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your mind while you are able. Mind and body while you're able. I suspected that is the most we can expect from the people here to tell us. I expect we find a place outside the bazaar where we might rest and review our findings. Seeing the unholy beast from ramping in our very midst, I was on the verge of becoming consumed with fear, and yet I must stay calm and strong. I might be a beacon for all those who depend on me in these trying times. Speaker, is there anything I may assist you with? No. Fortunate was I to be inside the shop at the time. The owner of the stall crushed hockey squares on the street. Suffice to say, he wasn't so lucky. Ugh. It gave me quite a fright. What in heaven's name was that thing that came screaming out of the myriads? Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetherite Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy must have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in the man can surely tell us more. Oh, 1 second, I got a phone. Where did I put it? Myriad's Mayhem. On a run by the imperious Myriad, this Mayhem offers light meals and beverages, with the main draw being its myriad varieties of liquor distilled by local alchemists. Foreign visitors are often entranced by the stage performers, whose movements incorporate elements of traditional Thethnarian dance. Going after that enormous beast, are you? I saw it, including the very instant that poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me there. They start over there, by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Conversations must have taken a turn for the worst. Next thing I know, their leader, I suppose he was, buried his head in his hands and black mist was swirling about him. And his whole body bursts apart, and there stands a hideous, slavering beast, massive and foul, all gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends started shrieking, and then blackness comes again, until the change takes them too. Stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmares indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? Oh, I'm a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sorts. Saw Milio? The barmaid chatting with them, though. She might know something. Transform beasts, I can scarce believe his horrors. Must recall, my patrons and staff are depending on me. Yumera. After repairing all that damage, it'll take a while for business to pick up again. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too. We all did. I was standing here at the counter as Marie poured me a drink when suddenly there came a dreadful sound like a pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I have ever heard. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happens next, to recall it sends shivers up my spine. By some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. The blue sky above turned red as blood. Marie, myself, and the other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the radiant host came to our aid. Wait, did I hear you correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to burn? I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky. Now I saw nothing of the ordinary, out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage. Okay. Not sure what to make of that. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Maid's Man. What can I get you? We have some not come for libations, but rather for information. You are Milil, yes? We're investigating the so-called blasphemy of the satraps on the satrap's behavior. On the satrap's behalf. What the fuck am I saying? We hear it was one of your customers, a merchant, that first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Alzal was his name. He ran his own consortium, dealing primarily in the exports of Thavnarian specialties. It's through him we met Matsia. Yes, the names ring a bell. Didn't you meet them both on your first trip to Thavnir? If I recall correctly, Kalzal ran a trading operation in Yidilmad. Yedlimad? I still... They said it last stream just earlier this morning. I don't know how they pronounce it. And it was there that you made Matsia's acquaintance. Yes, that is the same Kalzal, no doubt. A rather successful man from what I gather. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers popular everywhere cannot have been good for business. Even now with the towers gone, the collapse of the Empire was led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market for luxuries is surely not what it once was. Trying times with the head of a trading consortium indeed. Kalzal was a compassionate man. Even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares. Indeed, that was the very topic of yesterday's meeting. As far as I could hear, yet as they discussed matters further, Kalzal's tone grew grave and dim. It was then that... Forgive me, I would not have you recall the memory of it if it brings you pain. If I could, I would ask you just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Kalzal in particular? Please, anything at all. Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Kalzal lived for his work, and had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. Still, perhaps his neighbors know something that I do not. I can direct you to them, if you believe it would help. What do you say? Thanks, Emilio. It appears we have a new lead. Let's leave no stone unturned. Kalzal made his home in Kama, a nearby residential area. From what I gather, Kalzal lived there since childhood, and it was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama. The name's new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. I cannot promise that you will find what you seek there. If nothing else, it's a start. Come, let us see where this lead takes us. I don't know this blasphemy. What causes opponents to take such hideous forms? That said, I could tell Calzal cared deeply for his colleagues and clients. He did not seem the sort to willingly damage the trust they placed in him. I had half thought that it was like kind of due to emotions, since a lot of the creatures were like in the dungeon were like despair, I'm ruined, well, I mean, whether or no, but clearly that's not the case. Let's see, after leaving the Mayhem, we're here to retrace our steps and head back towards the Aetherite Plaza. From here, we ascend the stairs. This must be the huge, in which case we should take the path leading southeast. If we keep going this way, we should arrive at the come up before long. Walking these unfamiliar streets is quite the adventure, is it not? I can only hope we can explore routes on at our leisure once this crisis is past. And that's supposed to be the comma. We've arrived at last. Let's begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Calzal. Given recent events, I imagine many are taking the shelter indoors. Amen. Calzal, you say? Yes, I've known him since he was a boy. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return, he'd spend his days procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. Sadly, business was flagging of late. No surprise, really. What with how dangerous travel has become, he was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day. No doubt racking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night, I heard the doors open. I looked to see Calzal sitting on a bench, his head hung low. A man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see the situation has been quite dire indeed. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Calzal, cordial, honest, like always. These questions you're asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in the terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days. My daughters told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about these bazaar going-ons. Rest assured, the city is safe for now. But the situation may change without warning. I urge you, stay close to your daughter, and be prepared to take refuge should Satrap order it. Yes, I shall do just that. Thank you for your concern, and pray stay safe as well. 1 second. Received word that the radio host that strange monsters have appeared in town. We must help escort the citizens to safety. Oh my god. One second. One second. Sorry about that. My family decides to text me and try to give a whole conversation. Be a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Family doesn't just wants to bug me a lot. Okay, let's see here. Where was I? Did you come back another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chats. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion. You may not have noticed, but a great danger has come to Thavnair. I urge you to stay alert and be prepared to flee the city should the situation turn dark. But before we leave this place in peace, wait, allow us to ask a question or two. Did you know a local merchant named Kalzal? If so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kalzal? I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he'd managed to turn things around, thanks to a generous offer from Ruveda Fibers. But he was practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. Jinabaha might be able to tell you more, though. As we recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangements. Jinabaha at Ruveda Fibers. This sounds promising. Must have been working myself too hard. I only intended to take a short nap. When I woke up, it was already sunset. Come to think of it, has the sky been red rather longer than usual? That's one way to put it. Azal's peace within the mausoleum is interred the mortal remains of Azal, leader of the Ari tribe, which sailed to Thavnair from the mainland. By joining the might of his people with the Arxadara, Azadal tipped the scales against the Vajasura, bringing an end to the internecine war of the Marthaga tribes. Oh fuck. If I'm not mistaken, these stairs lead to Dharma. It is quite the sight, the red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation magics run amok, and that was my assumption when I saw Emerald. Perhaps the ancients believed the same, that the terror of a single powerful individual was the cause of the calamity. And yet those selfsame horrors now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that sets the heavens aflame and turns ordinary men into beasts? They're farming silkworms. This must be Ruveda Fibers, where we should find the Jinnabara. And hurry, I say, there's no time to waste. pardon me, but you are in charge of buying and selling here, yes? We have a few questions that we'd like to... I'm sorry, but I simply do not have the time to chat. If you haven't noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry all our wares and equipment to safety before those accursed beasts return. In that case, might we be of assistance? Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. And you can carry our fabrics. Go through that door and speak with Kamala. She'll tell you the rest. Kamala? Like Captain Marvel? Remember, these textiles are our livelihood. Handle them with care. That's it. Now off with you. Here's for employees out. Employees only. Out. Out. What's that? You've come to help? Oh, praise be Menduruva. Fine stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you pass 3 storehouses, yes? I could carry that small crate of Brifal by the storehouse near the hatchery. The crate of clothes is from Manuha. The massive crate there goes to Zaria by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all the crates we have ready. Once they be delivered, consider work here complete. Wait, what? This crazy corner? Lights among them? Well, the silks must be... Great with the clothing needs to go Mandua, the primary storehouse. So that one over there. So to... Okay. If only picking up heavy shit like this was this easy in real life. Big and strong. You're saying you're quite the brawny one, aren't you? A good thing that. Never know when you'll need to defend yourselves in these unpredictable times. Grateful fabrics, is it? Exactly what I was hoping to receive. Here, let me put that away from you. Cleared all the crystal storehouse, you say? And so quickly, too. But I've never seen anyone so strong. I and my associates will see to the rest, so please return to Janaba and assure him that our work is proceeding apace. To tell the truth, we're grateful for this distraction. Too many terrible things of happenings of late. But your own souls, like yourself, give me hope that we may emerge from this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in more peaceful times. Anything else? Or pack it all up and quickly now. We will not let any of our precious fabrics be trampled and torn by those beasts. I'll get to it in a second. Just gonna drop on that. The state's largest workshop is famed for producing silk thread of exquisite quality. Its sericulture and weaving techniques were once jealously guarded secrets, but security measures have become lax since Ulda and other nations began manufacturing their own silk fabrics. Don't as I asked, have you? If Kamal is satisfied with work, then so am I. You have done us a great favor, traveler. I too download the instruments and apparatus entrusted to me. You both have my thanks. With that wares safely stored, do not lose any more to those fiends. I think your establishment did not escape the attack unscathed. We did not. Thankfully, most of our workers had already left for the day, but those of us still here saw it all. We looked to the burning skies in confusion, and then before we could even begin to make sense of it, the hideous creature burst through the door shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out, a scream of agony, such terror, and in the next instant he too sprouted fearsome claws. The sight of it caused another fellow to panic, and then he too transformed. So it might be related to emotions then, or a state of mind. I was depressed about work. A lot of people saying I'm ruined. Guys saw the terror and then they transformed. Maybe there's a proximity to it? I'm sorry, was there something you wanted to ask? Indeed, you knew the merchant Calzal, did you not? I believe he had some dealings with your establishment. Calzal? I know him well. We'd arranged for his consortium to deliver a large shipment of fabrics, but in the end, he received a better offer and had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, but so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport the goods for a much smaller commission, and we'd have been fools to refuse. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer. But you must understand we simply had no choice. We tried to put a brave face when I delivered the news, but his dejection and despair were plain as day. He said he discussed it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. Dejection and despair. You remember what we saw in Last Patati, yes? The soldiers and jungle dwellers pushed to the very brink, turning into beasts one after the next? It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here. Poor craftsmen attacked by the fiends, as well as those that witnessed it, all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Calzal. By all accounts, it was he who suffered from the most profound and piercing despair. Wait, could that be it? That such intense emotions were triggered? Were what triggered his emotions? Am I right? Was I right? KVL, were you trying to fucking bait me earlier? Okay. What remains unclear, but I believe we are drawing closer to an answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. Can the despair in a man's own heart consign him to such a terrible fate? We were to reconvene with the others in front of Megaduta, were we not? That should be just outside. With any luck, they would have already returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave. I pray your establishment is spared further tragedy. Remember, your lives are far more precious than anywhere's. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed, I thank you for your concern, and pray you two take care as well. Finish your rounds and ready to share. What does it mean with this first of the gods? Is everyone alright? Sure, this offers wisdom and guidance to us. He's out there kicking ass right now.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
I was fucking right. God damn it. But dude, it's like a fucking zombie plague, but worse. You see it and you could just transform. Oh my god. That is so much faster.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized.
I have theories, but please explain.
It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Okay, so it fits my theory.
Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Alize, calm down.
Look! It's the satrap!
The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
Ah, shit.
You are?
I'm Matsya of Akyali, a humble fisherman.
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy!
Lady, no, calm down.
Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest
Oh shit.
warriors
Oh
limb
shit.
from limb.
Oh shit.
What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, stick their fangs into him? The fangs!
Oh shit.
Get away from her, now!
This is so much worse than a zombie plague. This means like everyone is infected already. You just have to enter a certain state of mind and all is fucked. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's just got...
Damn it!
This is
We've
a
got to
hell
kill them
of a
before it
chain
spreads.
reaction.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Oh my fuck.
Run as fast as you can!
Oh my god, it is instant! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my god! It's like the fucking... It's like the light just fucking 10 times worse.
Our people, you must save
No,
them.
no, save him, save him. No. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
My son.
Oh my fuck.
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes, you will survive. You must.
Dude, you have like a 5-second window to stop them from turning. Oh my god. That is horrendous. You got a plan? Wait. Graha? Don't use that teleport, man. Remember what happened last time?
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations! Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground.
There's a Crystal
Above
Exarch
all,
speaking out.
Stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Alphino! NameIsZ! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right. Go with them, will you? We will save these people. As many as we can.
Man, Reality Up is showing why he was the Crystal Exarch. Oh shit. Oh shit. If it's caused by despair and very negative emotions and shit, the people of Garlemald, oh my fuck, we untemper them, they're gonna realize everything gone to shit, and oh my god, it's gonna get worse over there. Oh fuck. That would all staying calm is exactly my forte. You're gonna have to, man. We meet again, you do remember, yes? You see my skin twice over the Evermall, and now I find myself returning to you once more for help once more. I find myself turning to you for help once more. Well, let us tarry here no longer. We must say Puck said whatever it takes. Once again, it pains me to put you in harm's way. I would ask for your aid as well. Of course, it stands not far, just down that hill. But as told by His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures and I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Zach, I ask to take the lead and dispatch any beast you encounter. Elsa and I will keep Matsuya hidden amidst the trees and follow when the path is clear. There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, there's the other part where we could find the rest of the rest of the eighth occurrence. Hey Caviel, so I was right about the whole fucking dark emotion thing being one of the triggers. You asshole. And I figured that, and I kind of put it together that this is going to get much worse, especially with the people of Garlemald. Once you untemper them and they get their senses back, they're going to be like, oh shit, everything's gotten worse, and then they're going to fucking transform. Oh my god. Oh fuck. It is so much worse than the light plague. First, let's attune. What's happening to them? Good work, Zach, though I worry for Matsuya. I'm really hoping Matsuya doesn't get too negative. It can't be. We must heal those we can and quickly. I see no peace, but stay on your guard. When I last came here to sell my fish, everyone was so bright and cheerful. This is a nightmare. The cooling body area has begun to stiffen. Ah, shit. The massive wounds suggest the villager was gored by a terrible beast. The villager has no pulse, nor do they appear to be breathing. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Though the villager's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows more rapid and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those of a man who has lost his will to live. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No, leave me to sleep. We call out, but the man does not respond. Why, the horror. Yeah, you'll be fine. The pain will soon pass. Where's NameIsZ? There she is. His wounds are deep, but he may yet be saved. Go and help the others. Where the... Oh, we're behind. Have you come to help us? Too late, too late. My family, my friends. And if I thank you, please save the others. Are these only villagers who survived? I can only hope others manage to flee. But if the rest have been turned to beasts by the 12, let us do what we can to see that the damage spreads no further. And no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a familiar fate. Oh my god, family's texting me about tech support now of all time. 1 second. I can tell the rest, pray, look after Mattia. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. Yeah, shit. This pretty much means only like the steeled and hardened people can survive this. And even then, that's kind of asking a lot. Oh, man. Oh, Zach, this is the elder here. He is hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Mattia here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude for your aid. Pardon me. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women have known since they were babes struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde in the guise of those same hideous fiends. Oh my fuck. Oh, Jesus fucking shit. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they found their way to safety. Matzia, do you perchance remember Kirisov and Maven? The young couple who always bought your freshest catches? How could I forget, Elder? I first came to peddle my wares, desperate to eke out a living. They showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way. But Kirisov and Maven bought my fish and sung its praises. It turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still but a tiny babe. To elude these fiends while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez, man. Changing emo because, fuck. I don't like this, man. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I think it's not the same direction as I'm going. The music really changes the tone. Oh no, I can see. I mean, sure, shoot that fan already, but there's still more shit to meet the fan. So I am still concerned. The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but it has sadly fallen into disrepair in recent years. If my friends made it this far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please stay. Shh, that was Kirisov. No, that's not good. He's transforming. Fuck. Please do. The cry came from the woods. You must hurry. Oh man. I don't have time for you. Oh, it's another one of the elephant heads. It's just him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. I just killed his kid, didn't I? And now I'm killing his wife. Oh my fuck. Why? Oh fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck is this KVL? Yeah. You motherfucker, yeah. You. Oh man. The man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. No! I'm sorry, as I could try to save you, but I couldn't. Man, this is a kind of plague I would have fallen victim to, like, almost fucking immediately with my mental state. No, it cannot be. Is someone, anyone. My arms so heavy, and my legs. I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need. Karazaf, no. Karazaf, you must stay strong. One time, I thought I had. I don't want to die. Oh man. Speak. God, try to say something, anything. This is like a fucking fail insanity scores in fucking D&D. Thank you. Please find them. I'm really hoping it wasn't the wife and kid I killed. Mavon still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. There's nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Forgive me, Karazaf. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. See no tracks or no other signs of recent travel. Mavon and the child must be elsewhere. Let me just grab this real quick, because I'm already right here. Oh. I don't think I'd take that much heartbreak, man. It's already heartbreaking enough on how the plague just going about on everyone. Oh man. quick. I found a very dark game through this area recently. See no evidence of their passage. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh man. Oh jeez. Did you see any sign of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them further from the village? O gods above, I beseech you, pray, deliver Mevon and her little one to safety. Oh, fuck, man. Meanwhile, in the skies above Thavnir,
no more enemies to trouble us here.
It's me. How fare you below?
Understood. I will inform Vritra.
Chaos and panic sweep Raz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations.
oh shit, man.
Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
so it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion?
Seriously, man, if you wallow in sorrow, we may have to kill you. You can't fucking do this, man.
Raz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Fuck. Fuck, man. Oh, this is...
Perhaps so.
Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine.
yet. Were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne his sail to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radz-at-Han hangs in the balance.
Well said, Estinian.
We have company.
I am ready.
Oh man.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing!
Hey, 89. Cannot help but feel it. Atia, buddy, chill the F out, man. If Mevan fled deep into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever we to do, gods have mercy. You must try staying calm, Atia. But you can't let fear consume you. Let's try to stay calm, dude. But how can I at a time like this? They could be dead. And panic will not be helping. So if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast? I am not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did you two fare? Did you find your friends? I am seriously thinking that I just killed the two. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure that village will be safe in our absence. Alice and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matia speak with the elder Ruvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. We will save Mevan and her child. We can do that much for Kursov. Oh. They're just really trying to give up the hopes that we could save them, aren't they? Oh man. It will not be easy, but I will tell the elder about Kursov. I'm heartened to see you both safe, one of the family. We found Kursov, but he... Say no more, I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Kursov may be gone, but there's still hope for Mevan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. And if in your search you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I'll do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. Kursov and Mevan married only 3 summers ago. The day their daughter was born, I never seen them so happy. They do not deserve this. None of these people did. God. you imagine this shit happening today, like in our world? Oh my fuck! Like half the country will be is like already fucking depressed as shit. It would just cause like 3/4 of the entire country would just be gone. We encountered no beasts during their patrol, thankfully. Where might Ribbon have run off to? Think, Matsuya, think. The police report that we're seeing appears to be beast-free. No doubt thanks to your efforts earlier. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and their child. Where should we begin, Matsuya? If we follow Surada south, we will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Mevon sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. And it's settled, Matsuya. Stay close to me, alright? You two, take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We make for Perusa as quickly as we're able, with me. It's just right there. Might as well just grab it. Oh man. But yeah, Estidian, since we first met him, has grown up so much, has like grown over time so much. Oh shit. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Mavon? She is a friend of mine too, but I've not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid beasts. And with her child. God's worrying enough for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. Zach, wait. Perusa lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come, and many have already been killed. Alpha and Alze have gone to do what they can, but there are so many, more than I could count. You must be ready. I am fine. I'll be safe hiding here. Please, you must help those people. Oh shit, he transformed just as I got here. That's not good. Oh, jeez. Remain calm and do not wander off. I will tend to the wounded. Shit, where's Alize? There's Alize. Dude, that fucking elephant head is really fucking unsettling, man. Father God, say something, please. Stay strong, we'll keep you safe, I promise. I don't want to die, not here, not like this. Oh man, I should have saved this one, those one over here for last, so it's been easier to get up there. There you are. How fare the others? Everything's gone to shit, Alpha Node. I see, so you've seen to all the beasts in sight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. Oh, man.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan?
Oh, that's not...
Where could she be?
That is very unsettling.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Don't you fucking start, man.
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things.
Don't you start. Come on. Don't do this, man.
And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
No. No. Come on, please don't make me do this.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Thanks, Matsuya. Thanks for knocking them out of their stupor. Out of their, what's the word? Depressive state. I guess it's one of those times where faith can help people. I'm not a man of faith, but I guess at times like this, it could help them. It gives them something to look forward to, keep their minds off of it.
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Stay strong, people.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
So it's your mantra, your meditation. Good on you, man. Good on you.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see?
Oh shit.
That beast was chasing someone.
Oh shit. Yes, I saw the words, but my attention got caught by something else. Let's go after them at once. What? Was that Mervyn? Over there, my view was blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. That go with Matthew and search along the river. Alpha and I will circle around from the south. One second, buddy. The font of Maya, this temple was once the abode of an order of Roxodora ascetics who sought divine enlightenment through the spiritual power that is Maya. Abandoned for a stronghold deeper in the jungle, the structure now sits derelict and half submerged in rainwater. I'll have to take a picture of this place when it's... not apocalyptic. We've reached the font of Maya. Maybe they're hiding in the ruins? A woman carrying a child. Oh, thank fuck. Come on.
That's her. No, I'm sure of it. Mervyn!
Oh, thank God. I didn't kill her, but oh, fuck. Come on. Go Alpha, laser him. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. No!
No! God have mercy!
Jump in. No questions asked. Get her. Oh shit, oh jeez, oh fuck, oh man. Come on. Where's the child? Where's the child? Where's the child? Oh god. His life is but close for her battered, broken, her death. No doubt came swiftly. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh no. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh no. You take the baby to your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not swallow unless the character observes at once. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh fuck, oh man. Come on, come on, come on, please let the kid be alive. Let the kid be alive. Fucking, I don't have time for you! What should we do? What should we do? Come on. Come in from the child. No, the other child, let me see her. Oh, please, let the kid be alive, let the kid be alive, let the kid be alive.
She's so cold, Elfino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Oh, fuck.
Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matsia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
Do it,
The
Matsia.
beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
I got some anger to work through, man. Let me at him. Please.
Steady. You know the way. No.
No.
No. Not you too.
No. No. Oh, fuck. Come on.
Don't be afraid. Don't.
No, no, come on,
afraid.
kid. It's alright, kid.
To drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no.
No! I'm not
Come on.
afraid. I'm not
Be strong, Matsia.
afraid.
Be strong.
Ah!
Come on, Matsia. Be
Do
strong.
not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh, fuck. And the village is right there, too.
Every agony.
Oh, no. Oh! Oh, thank fuck! Oh, thank fuck! Astidian! Holy shit, dude!
The divinity.
Thank you, man!
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Oh, fuck!
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
Baby, oh, shut up, man.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Oh, man. Come on, give me something to kill.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
I have a feeling he'll be fine. He had help from on high.
What, like divine aid?
Like, close enough.
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matsia's aid.
Is there a shot play? I see you. I had to play it in honor of fucking Joker for it.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor
thank
Ahriman's
fuck.
wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband, at least. Will you help me?
I can respect that. Yeah. Fuck, man. Go, I'll keep watching some of the work is done. We have done what we can. This is for the villagers Palaka to stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Meva and Karasov died as they have lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. To think the day would come when even the smallest of solaces would be this comforting. Shit, man. May their souls be reunited one day. For that and so many other blessed possibilities, we must avert the final days. The Saiyan stands in silence, a grim expression on his face. You ready then? In that case, let's head to Palakistan. No doubt Victor is waiting us. There's one nearby. Oh my fuck. Oh man, for the last 2 streams, it's just been like emotional damage the entire fucking time. Oh my fuck. First Swords of Beast now, mighty worm, our world grows stranger by the day. The help begins to answer your questions in the universe. You first are, if not something I'll soon forget, you can be sure. I was under the impression that things had settled down. Well, sooner did I return to these fiends appear. What am I to do now? Oh, you're Mender. I count my blessings that I managed to escape here. But that beast, I've never seen anything like it. And I can't get its terrifying visage out of my head. Would that I were younger, I would pick up spear and drive these monsters for waters. Alas, time is a foe that cannot be vanquished. In times such as these, those who reside in the steward's village must be strong. Well, I must admit, at times I find this prospect difficult. Oh my fuck. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsuya returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. This joyously received was word of the mother and her father's fate, as well as of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavnir must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. Me, who survived them, must carry the weight of their memory, as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Yourself and Nevan's babe is a child of Thavnir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Oh, most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsuya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that the mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the Satrat, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. He's looking to Estinian for confidence. I am Virtra, and for years Unaccounted the hath this isle served as mine abode, an isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Alwen as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along? Idhana, what are you doing here? Hey! She survived! She's better! I heard from the Radiants that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need. Yeah, you recovered well from being tempered. That's good. And so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mivon's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that the young Varsan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum? A rumor has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a marmot indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varsan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Iwan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It's an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Virta. Pray, allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. 'Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Radzon, but the star. Far too kind you are, Master Virta. But the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in this their darkest hour. It would seem this place is in good hands. I would return to see how Radzon fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Prusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Trust reveals his identity to the villagers of Palakistan before all others, a wise choice considering the warm reception. He even seemed a little relieved. It remains to be seen how the people of Radzon will take the news, but if this isn't any indication, he need not worry. Well, Zach, running through that dark jungle, there was a time when I thought all was lost. Had Master Virta and Estinia not arrived when they did? No, I must focus on the good. Mivon's precious daughter is safe and sound, and that is all that matters. What a lovely aroma. I wonder what sort of spices those are. Curious, isn't it? The burning sky is so ominous, yet the crackling flames here are somehow calming. Oh, Virta's gone. How about you? Do you say anything else? Had both you and Master Virta not intervened, many and more would have no doubt perished. I am forever in your debt. Needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts, and what in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thavnir? Oh my, that's a rather lot to take in. Yeah. It seems the situation is even more grave than we suspected. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if they can further our own research. And with that, here we are, a pot of piping hot chai. Oh shit, I pressed that too quickly. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I offer you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties then? Not in the least, the ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty though, it has a way of lifting the spirits. What did you just say? Chai? Tea? Chai means tea, bro. You're saying tea. I had to make that reference. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure that on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. A lovely sentiment, Nidhana, by all means, allow us to assist. Yeah, sometimes a warm meal is like all you need. While you lot distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you finish, look for me at the wakeful Torona. Oh, Zach, running through the... Yeah, you said the same thing. I'll be most obliged if you could deliver a few cups of chai to the villagers. I am certain it will do much to soothe their aching bodies and heavy hearts. Look at them all lazing about, knowing full well the beast might strike again any moment. Do they not realize their lives are in danger? Well, I, for one, intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? A cup of chai? Guess you have more important things to worry about? No, you're right. It is precisely in times like these that we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there's any way I can give aid to my village and friends, I will do it. How the warmth of chai spreads through all my limbs. I can't remember the last time I've breathed so easily. Thank you for coming to rescue. Now I'm safe. I must follow your example and find a way to help others, right? The aroma of that chai the aroma of that chai truly is irresistible. Do you suppose Nidhana would mind if I helped myself to a cup? I mean, she did make enough for the village, so that should include at least a cup for you, I'm assuming? Wait, I know you. You're the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How can Ryotan hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone, and I don't know where to run, where to turn. Wait, what does it say? A mug of piping hot chai brewed from aromatic tea leaves, flavored with Nidhana's secret blend of herbs and spices, then mixed with rich milk. A cup of chai? Well, if you insist. has a way of clearing the mind. Come to think of it, we faced our fair share of trials in the past as well, and no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. But that is all any of us can do. Yes, back to work. Once I finish this cup. Thank you. First order of business is securing food and shelter. We must also contact our friends in the city and see how they fare. No rest for the weary. Where'd Alpha Note go? There's Alpha Note. Oh, there's a chocobo keep here. Must recall my was find my inner peace. Breathe in, breathe out. I heard that survivors we met at the temple have all returned safely. The crisis may have passed, but being home and among friends should do much to ease their spirits. Ishri. Sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled the village together. One of the beasts took him, and it was all I could do to run. All the while, I could hear this monstrous voice screaming my name. Ooh. This is for me? Ah, we used to drink chai together often. Shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but it must spread all the same. For his memory and for we who must remember. Many thanks for the chai. It helps me to remember him as he was, cup in hand and a smile on his lips. But there's the other two points, Aether points quests. Thank you for delivering the chai, Zach. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? That is heartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no signs of abating, but that is all more the reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. This is not a surrender, but a recognition. It is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Hardship and escape of life, we believe, is where traditions teach us how we might overcome these trials. Perhaps is why we are quick to adapt to new situations. Mattia is eyeing you as if there is something he wants to say. As you have finished your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know what has become of Navon and Karasov's remains. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's sides. And I and the people of Palakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her growing up without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. When she's able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. When we finish delivering the chai, I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I can almost believe there's a magic at work, how their tensions fade with every sip. Let us pray that Palaka's stand has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. They're still at risk, as every village in Thavnair like is not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiance and the High Crucible. Places in the care of our friends from the Radiance and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Radzon? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akiali. We have plenty to spare. Let us find Estinian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? The wakeful Torona? Need the bridge to Radzon, as I recall. Very well then. When you and your friends entrusted me with the child, I was beside myself with fear. In bringing her back safe, however, I realized I was capable of so much more than I ever believed. Nothing could be more terrifying than the more I faced the beasts in the jungle. But I survived. I survived, and come what may, I will survive again. Without you, I never would have found the strength. I thank you and promise to make the most of this lesson. Worry not, my colleagues and I will watch over this village when you have gone. And should my research bear any fruit, you shall be the first to know. Okay, looks like all the quests is now open for the Aether Currents. At least I think. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the last one. Oh man, this has been a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, looks like all of them are at south now. I have not apprised Estinian of the situation at Palakastan, so we needn't have the conversation. How do you suppose the others have fared in the capital? I hope things have not been too eventful in our absence. Afinal told me everything. Full glad am I to hear that the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungles and ruins. 'Twill see me finish off the last of them. Trying times yet lie ahead for the people of Thavnair. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent Satrap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Thancred a short while ago. He awaits for our return to the city on Azdalal's path. Come. Oh man. There's a lingering sense of desolation here, but that is much preferable to panic and chaos we saw before. The poor old woman who became a beast and said her grandson had gone to Pakistan. I hope he survived. It will be a struggle for the people to come to terms with these tragedies, but they are far stronger than you may think. It's good to see you safe, given the skies. It's all too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. The beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safe for now. Alas, I've also learned from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square. At least I know more than that. Don't you have any idea what this is about? So Richard's finally coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. Likuta then, but before that, it will appear that the word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we best enlighten them. I'm sure everyone will hear about soon enough, but those who don't attend will be kicking themselves later for missing what's certain to be a historic moment. Be right back a moment. Okay, and I am back. Man, when can I attune to that? Because it's really bugging me I can't attune to the city yet. Are those beasts all gone? I've been hiding and I'm just too scared to go out and look. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Varshan is. He's the slowest runner. I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. Leave me be, please. I swear to you. My flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Oh gods, what are you doing, scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. A square, you say? That's where the Satrap was killed. And with my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. You say there's someone else who would lead rounds on in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say anything to sully the memory of our beloved Satrap, I'll make them regret it. Finish rounding up the stragglers. The proclamation will begin shortly. Let's wait here, lest we miss something important. Welcome back, Zach. Alphinaud told me everything. I was pleased to hear that Virgil has chosen to reveal himself at last. The people of Radzon need a strong and wise satrap more than ever. I hear you're able to bring the situation of Palakistan under control. Every life lost is a tragedy, but you should take pride in doing what you could. When I assumed command during the earlier panic, I did so instinctively and out of necessity. It was not my place to give orders, but I'm glad the people heeded me. You were the Crystal Exarch for a time for a reason, man. But now they have need of a true leader. A magnanimous and just satrap who can guide them every step of the way. Fortunately, they are blessed with one such soul. If anyone can protect and guide them through this calamity, it is he. People are slowly making their way here, but many are still gripped by fear and doubt. Hopefully, Virta's message of hope will resonate strongly enough that those will resonate so strongly enough with the ones willing to listen and spread to every corner of Thavnir. Or I'm a man working towards a common goal. It would seem that people still have lingering doubts, and I cannot blame them. Yet we know what strength has afforded us with one of the first brood on our side. I have faith the Sinzri will come to understand and accept him in time. Oh boy.
Look! Someone's coming!
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Oh, nervous laughter.
Many thanks.
A dragon!
Wow!
The kids seem to like it.
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Oh man.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Yes? Nervous laugh?
I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee.
Vert's question, how are you looking at him? Your teeth are... What? Your teeth is kind of like covering your eye, man. Well, then again, I guess he just sensed Aether and all that.
Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Fafnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzat to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, has she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzat will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Izael's face.
Yep.
Indeed.
Oh, shit. Hey, guys.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
I don't think he was expecting that. The father, I don't expect he was expecting to speak to a dragon, of all things. Yeah, he was not expecting it.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
Guys, don't fight each other now. Don't argue. Now's not the time.
It is by no means madness. With the coming of the seventh Umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save.
I'm glad they're doing that. They're not just focusing on Sharlayan, but as many as they can. I like that. I was half expecting just to focus on Sharlayan.
Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavner. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
What happened? You're running towards us. What happened?
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank God. I'm sorry, but people running towards us with information has not been a good thing as of late. It just always led to bad and worse happening.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do?
Huh.
Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower?
Yeah? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
That's alarming for many reasons.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
That's... though not good half good information at the very least. Under normal circumstances, the forum's proposal would be regarded as sheer madness, but when the sky burns, even madness can sound appealing. Doubtless Vertor is loath to abandon his home, and yet absent other options, he cannot dismiss the option out of hand. Their solution sits ill with me, but if life has taught me anything, it is that there is little to be gained from arguing with Shalians. We must take it upon ourselves to find a better way. I have deemed it just to be a message sent. I have been entrusted with a message meant for you and your companions. When you're done speaking amongst yourselves, I'll share it with you. Even were Vertor to acquiesce to a proposal, acquiesce, I don't know how to pronounce that. Just how do the Shalians intend to transport the nation's entire populace to the moon? I mean, they had a way of contact and transferring materials, so I'm guessing they're going to use the same method. And it must be able to transfer living people. They transferred produce. You have no better, safer course of action to offer them than fleeing to the moon. I know this, and yet Vertor and his people love their home. There must be something we can do. That soldier of the Radiant there, if I'm not mistaken, he accompanied Iwan to Vanaspati. Could it be he knew Vertor's identity all along? As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there's still much we... There's still much we don't know about the final days. Could it be that, as Naharan said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And, if so, are we powerless to forestall it? No matter what my father and the Forum say, giving up and abandoning this place cannot be our only recourse. Even though honored scions of the Seventh Dawn, I have a message from His Excellency, the Satrap. Brave scions, you might have gratitude for aiding my people in this most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Magduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of my appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Such are the words of Master Victor. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Merid's Mahane. Pray, make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness, indeed. I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action. That seems an ideal venue. Oh shit. I pressed the button too quickly. While I am loath to detain you further, would you spare a moment of your time? Personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now. This must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you to take all the time you need. Thank you, friend. Whenever you're ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. I shall go on ahead. Let's... This one. Breaks ankles just to get to him. Access to Aetheryte, you see, there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at the time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune to the Aetheryte before proceeding along the corridor. Fucking finally! But I have attuned to every spot, right? It looks like I have. But then I should have just teleported here. You must be wondering what this place is. You stand at the Hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Razan's military operations. Sundrop, our destination lies just ahead. Sorry, I was that Omegas? Ishgard remembers that there be no doubt the Fury favors us this day, and we may stand in the presence of a true hero. So you're the one I've heard so much about. I think I would meet Doma's savior here, in this distant land. What are you guys doing here? The Liberator of Alamigo is always a welcome sight. If I could be of service in any way, just ask. Well, look who we have here. Words of your deeds that Radazan has reached the Sultanate, so you know. With that armor, you're one of the flames. Darn, you're delicate. Wait, I know you. Ah, forgive me. Idle China can wait. One of the adders and the storm. Zack, we've been waiting for you. Oh, shit, music! Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to... Oh, so you're the famous Zack Omegas, eh? I knew at the moment you stepped through the doors, you've the look of one who's walked through hell. Trubot, please, you are speaking to the Satrop's honored guest and the savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? That is respect. What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here. Or will be soon enough. She's pretty. Moreover, then, more formally then, for the benefit of the countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, an all-around good egg, I'm sure. I mean, I have a shitload of titles to go through, so let's just go with scion, or champion of Eorzea. What is this place? Who are you? This stock of eggs reminds me of late for dinner. I'm a hungry man. A man after my own heart. I like that. Hey! Don't worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like you to remember. First of all, by the room we're standing in now, Radazan welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trade and diplomatic dealings. Then there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nation they represent, yes? We've got representatives from Doma, Ul'dah and Alamigo, NameIsZ, Gridania, and last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Radazan and their respective homeland. We've used this brief respite to share the details of our plights with our overseas counterparts. And wouldn't you know it, all their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a man in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Okay, shit. Where to begin? Thank you for the report. These conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed, you have given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transform apparently occurred before the skies turned red. It is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already proved invaluable. As soon as reports of the calamity here, the Thavnir have reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our far eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvos. Alas, that is of little comfort. Aye, all throughout Allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. From what little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Khazal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere overcome by despair can turn, then nowhere is safe. That's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here at Razan, we've been taken to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. A fitting name as any. To ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. I mean, it's better to define who the enemy is. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Aye, each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies and their spawn as when they appear. At the same time, they are doing all in their power to put the people's mind at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell these terrible these terrible fiends are not easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason that we turn to you. Pray, lend us your strength, and help us to slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go off rushing to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. Alright, with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all the fine cuisine, eh? You have gained access to the role quest for Endwalker. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles. Okay, so this is where I should do like all my paladin and shit. Paladin roll shit. Undertaking is going to speak with any of the delegates in Sundrop and agree to help defeat the blasphemies that plague their respective homelands. So this is kind of like the thing for the Shadowbringer people. I need to get them all to level 85. Let's see here. I have tanks. 88. 88. 80. 80. 80. Okay, I need to level up some magic classes. But I'll get to them in a bit. Huh. Should I stream these? They seem pretty important for the story. Pray forgive her about her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times. It is simply her nature. I mean, they are blue marked quests, so I believe they're quite important. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You'll be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the Mayhem? I know Ratan to the back of my hand. I have a terrible sense of direction. I have a mini-map, so back of my hand. Glad to hear you becoming familiar with our fair city. We're pleased to hear that all drinks are on the house, baby. Hell yeah! So order whatever suits your fancy. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of the all-Radiant host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Ralton in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Arwan's legacy and serve Master Richard as well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. I know I shouldn't stream the crafting quests at least, because that's a whole thing. Pleasure to meet you with you, and I'd love to hear more. Forgive me for not waiting to make a toast. My throat was utterly parched. I know I must eat to regain my strength, but between you and me, I don't have much of an appetite. Good you could join us. We'll heal over there will be happy to take your order. The threat here has been quelled, but our job has only just begun. I'm overdue for a good meal. Welcome. When the setup asked us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. There's a lovely surprise to say the least. By the way, I heard about Calzol from your friend Garatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear that he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beast. As a smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Mary's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Water, just water. A glass of your finest local spirits. A piping hot mug of chai, please. What would I pick? If it's me, I probably would have gone with a long day of work. I would probably go with spirits. But going by how this place is, a chai would probably be a better option. I've been drinking a lot of water already. Speaking of which, open up another one. Sparkling water. As you wish, pray join your friends and I'll bring you your drink. Your drink is on its way. Please have a seat. I still back up. Anyway, okay. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiants want with you, pray tell? Our allies have sent military delegates? That's news to me. Mind sharing the details?
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Shit.
Here's your order, friend. May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days. Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Shit. In our time, we called it Elpis. We would do well to remember that name. Elpis.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
Wait a second, I was just doing some crafting earlier. It uses Elpis bird meat. Does that sound familiar?
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Emerald? I could go there.
Lidibus.
But... oh shit, wait, what? I'm trying to process this. Fuck.
I sealed him in the White Horus site of the Crystal Tower back on the 1st.
Shit, that's right! You didn't kill him. You just... oh, fuck. I thought he did die though, didn't he?
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Well, you guys can't, I can. Maybe you can, Gra? Do I got to drag your butt back there through a crystal again?
We can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
Yep. It's worth a try. It'll be opportunity to look at all the others as well. Turn the other way. Look at all the others.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
If nothing else, should we learn the First is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least.
Is it ever in our favor, Thancred? Is it ever in our favor, man?
Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation. Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.
Oh man. Alright, let's get that green. I feel like a feast to lift the spirits. I trust you all enjoyed yourself as well. If the forum truly has been spurred to action by Highland's prophecy, then is it not odd that the anti-tower hasn't... Then is it not odd that the anti-tower was entrusted to Master Mentoria, who bears them no love? No doubt she has a reason for this, and I wouldn't know what it is. Beasts and blasphemies may be running amok in nearby lands outside the influence of Radzon and the Alliance. If so, I may need to go hunting. The final days, how far has the phenomenon spread and how does it manifest itself in each land? I must reach out to my friends in each nation and find out all that I can. Well, I suppose I do feel better after a full stomach. After all, burning skies, blasphemies, none of I got anything to say about it. Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? Yeah, built them myself. In that case, it's time we each attended to our task. And when you arrive on the first, give my regards to Reen. Tell her that I miss her. Aww, dad cred. Still always caring for Reen. Should Reen ask questions, don't hide the truth from her. If anything, see if she has any insights to offer. She's not a child in need of protection, but a comrade we should be willing to rely upon, even if a part of me always begs to differ. Take this, Zek, my spirit vessel. Oh right, I need this to access the tower. That'd probably be important. Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems and the umbilicus. If even the smallest fragment of Elizabeth's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, pray seek out Lena for assistance. Princess Archie still stands watch at the Assassinor gate. Should she or anyone else ask after me, tell them I am living my life in the fullest, that I am happy, hardships and all. Oh, we had best get our respective ways. Gods be willing, we will see each other again ere long. Okay, yeah, fuck, let's stop here. Oh, my fuck. I need to level up some classes. Alright, as usual, for if the people are watching this somehow on Twitch or YouTube or somewhere it's uploaded, thank you for watching, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I go on Twitter and shitpost a lot, reposting memes or like random shit. Then I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream, or next video. I don't know. Whenever I get the energy and determination to edit all of these. Later.